Today I am going to continue the lesson natural resources. Do you know what are the natural resources? Air, water, sunlight, soil, coal, petroleum, minerals, etc. These all natural resources. Who is providing these all natural resources? Do you know, children? Yes, nature is providing all these natural resources. Do you know the classification of natural resources? In the last class, we learned renewable and non-renewable. Today, one more classification, that is living and non-living resources. Living resources, plants, crops, forest, and animals. These all living resources. Living resources can eat. Living resources can drink. Living resources die. Living resources can live. Living resources can reproduce. Living resources can regenerate if the conditions are favorable. Remember, living resources can regenerate if the conditions are favorable. Remember, my dear children, one more classification, non-living resources. Non-living resources again divided into two parts, that is renewable resources, another one is non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are air, water, sunlight, soil. These all renewable resources. Renewable resources are inexhaustible. Inexhaustible means unlimited. Okay? And one more resource is non-renewable resource. Non-renewable resources are minerals, coal, petroleum, gas. These all non-renewable resources. These resources exhaustible means limited. Limited resources are minerals, coal, petroleum, gas. These all limited resources. Okay, my dear children, we should conserve our natural resources. That is our responsibility. Okay, children, how it is possible? Yes, it is possible. Today's our topic is conservation of natural resources. Shall we start? Okay. What is the conservation? Do you know the meaning of conservation? Yes. Conservation means care, protect. In Telugu, పరిరక్షణ లేక కాపాడడం. Natural resources ని ఎలా కాపాడుకోవాలి? Today's our topic is conservation of natural resources. Yes, children, we can conserve our natural resources. Why? Because we all need natural resources. Without natural resources, we cannot live. We need water for everyday drinking. We need air for breathing. We need sunlight or everything, every natural resource we need. So we must conserve our natural resources. How it is possible? Yes, it is possible. Yes, children, you also can conserve our natural resources. How? For example, everyday morning, what we are doing? Everybody doing brushing. While brushing, you should not open the tap. After brushing, open the tap and do your brushing. Wash your mouth and face. What is happening here, children? Yes, here you are conserving water. Means you are saving water. Okay, children? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. And one more example. Suppose you are going on bike. If you want to stop the bike to talk someone, in that time you should turn up your bike engine until the completion of your work. What is happening? Children, you are saving petrol. Yes, you are saving one more natural resource. Okay, children? And one more example is if you are going outside, you should switch off the lights and fans in your home. What is happening here? Yes, obviously, here also you are conserving electricity. Yes, my dear children, here also one more natural resource is saving. You are saving one more natural resource. Yes. Another example. Human being and animals need oxygen to live. Is it need? Children, can you live without oxygen? No, we cannot live without oxygen. But who is giving this oxygen? Do you know? Tell me, children, do you know who is giving oxygen? Yes, plants giving oxygen. So, plants are very important in our life. So, we should not cut the plants. We should plant more trees. Okay, children? So, these are the ways to conserve our natural resources. Dear children, this is our responsibility. So, please conserve our natural resources and cooperate our country development. Okay, children? Take your textbook and pencil. Open page number 132. Okay, children. Here, see, some points are there, na? These are the main points from your lesson. First point, Earth's natural resources include water, rocks, soils, minerals, plants and animals. These are the natural resources. Second point, natural resources are divided into living and non-living resources. Next point, minerals and fossil fuels take millions of years to generate. Next point, solar energy is a valuable natural resource. It is the resource of the future. Solar energy is the resource of the future. Last point, we must preserve our natural resources and learn to use them efficiently. Next, let us practice. First one, multiple choice questions. First, we generate electricity from waterfall. We generate electricity from, here they gave three options: waterfall, lakes, ponds. Here is answer. Here answer is waterfall. You have to tick here. Fossil fuels are examples of what? Here they gave three answers. Three options, not answers. You have to select a correct answer. Exhaustible, inexhaustible, drowning. Here correct answer is exhaustible. Fossil fuels are examples of exhaustible resources. Next point. Dash energy is rightly called the resource of the future. Here answers options are wind, tidal and solar. What is the answer here? Solar energy is rightly called the resource of the future. Last point. In the river Ganga, dash are facing the danger of extinction. Options are whales, dolphins, sharks. Here answer is dolphins. In the river Ganga, Dolphins are facing the danger of extinction. Okay, children, you have to complete these blanks. Next, fill in the blanks. First point. The natural resources are provided to us by the nature. By the nature. You have to complete these blanks, my dear children. Second one. Land, water, and air are called natural resources. Third one. Petroleum taken out from the earth is in a crude form. Crude form. What is that answer here? Petroleum. Fourth one. We must conserve our natural resources. See, what is the answer here? Conserve. Last one. Match the columns. See, here two columns are there, na? Column A, column B. Okay. These column A options, you have to match with the column B options. Okay. First one, developing countries. Here, see here, read all these options. Select one right answer. If the conditions are favorable, living and non-living resources, great force, carefully and wisely, need to exploit natural resources. Here answer is E. Developing countries need to exploit natural resources. So here answer is E. Second one, natural resources should be used if the conditions are favorable. No. Living and non-living resources, great force, carefully and wisely. Here answer is carefully and wisely. Natural resources should be used carefully and wisely. Third one, living resources can regenerate. Living resources can regenerate if the conditions are favorable. First is answer. Living resources can regenerate if the conditions are favorable. So answer is A. Fourth one, natural resources are divided into living and non-living resources. Answer is B. Natural resources are divided into living and non-living resources. Fifth one, falling water has. Falling water has great force. Falling water has great force. Answer is C. See, look at here, my dear children. Answers are A, E, D, A, B, C. So you have to write like this. You have to match like this. Okay, children, you have to complete these all answers and read and write. Okay, children, let us meet again in the next class. Thank you.